Hi, this is Frank Taylor with Nature at Your Door, and as you can see, I'm just outside my door. And this episode is going to be about an encounter I had with a black bear. I live in southwest Virginia at 2,700 feet in the Appalachian Mountains, and I live in bear country. But if you go to the Virginia Department of Game and Inland Fisheries website, basically they're saying if you live in Virginia, you live in bear country, because bears have been reported in almost every single county in the state of Virginia where they were once completely extirpated. So in this episode, I'm going to show you what happened during this bear encounter, what I did, and you can judge for yourself if I followed the proper protocols.
What are you doing,
which I'll
Big
go
Bear?
over what Virginia says to
Is
do
that your trash?
if you encounter a bear. Stay tuned. Right here in your backyard. You never know what you're going to find. It was about 9 p.m. I was just getting ready to turn in, and I heard a crash outside. I went out to investigate and saw the evidence, and I assumed right away that a bear might be close by. With some caution, and very close to my safe retreat into the house, I investigated with a light. I had understood that if you see a bear, you should make your presence known, which I did in a conversational voice and a bright light in its face.
Hey, bear. Hey, bear. What are you doing? What are you doing, Big Bear? Is that your trash? Is that your trash? What are you doing, Big Bear? That's not your trash. Big Bear, hey! Hey! That's not your trash. That's not your trash. Go away, Bear. You go away.
Then I understood that you should yell at the bear and make loud noises from a safe distance and try to scare the bear.
What are you doing? Hey! Hey! Get out of here, bear! Hey! Bear! Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Yeah, go away. That's it. Go away, bear.
As you can see, the bear barely acknowledged me. So I tried again.
Go away, bear. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I actually went back into the house and returned with the loudest noisemaker that I had, which happened to be a large caliber rifle I used for deer hunting. I discharged in a safe direction, safely into the ground, 3 rounds.
Bear.
The first round, he seemed to ignore completely. The second round, he actually stopped eating. And after the third round, he kind of stopped and walked away a little bit. He got far enough away that I could not see him. But in 20 minutes, he was back again, and here he is in the garage.
That's the bear.
Apparently, the noise that startled him the most was the noise that the trash can made when he picked it up and threw it down the final time.
Hey! Get out of here! Get! Hey!
And he seemed almost angry about it, and I still got teeth marks in the lid and the trash can when he was throwing this around. Black bears are big, powerful, smart animals, and they're fast. A black bear can outrun a racehorse over a short distance. But please understand, at no time did this bear ever act aggressively towards me. Indifferent, perhaps, but certainly not aggressive. Living with black bears, we want to discourage them from being at our homes, and when we're hiking, we want them not to associate us with food or handouts. My experience with bears hiking is that they almost always run off when my presence was detected. Lately, in my lifetime, they seem less concerned about my presence, and I even had a bear hang around my tent site all night long despite repeated efforts to make noise and scare him away. In general, in order to live peacefully together, it's best to make encounters with humans a very negative experience for the bear. So we've lived in this house here almost 12 years, and we always kept our trash can right there. And in 12 years that we lived here, we never had anything get in the trash, take the lid off, or knock it down until this bear encounter. Well, you can see now the trash can's no longer there. It's locked up in a shed with a metal door, and we've taken up our bird feeders, and since then we haven't seen this bear again. What does the literature say you should do when you have a bear in your yard or at your house? In your backyard, from a safe distance, make loud noises, shout, or bang pots and pans together to scare away the bear. When the bear leaves, remove potential attractants such as garbage, bird seed, or pet food. Ask neighbors to remove attractants. Check your yard for bears before letting your dog out. Did I follow the proper protocols with my bear encounter here? Do you think these protocols are useful to you, or do they really work or not? I'd love to hear your opinion and what bear encounters that you've had, what you did, and maybe how you found a solution to the problem of living with bears. Here in Floyd County, Virginia, there's hardly a day where I don't see on my Facebook feed photos of a bear or videos of a bear in somebody's backyard here locally. The bear population seems to have really increased locally. So the bears are here to stay. But I did read another interesting thing. There's the biological carrying capacity of an environment, but there's also the carrying capacity that humans will tolerate. Where is our balance between the biological carrying capacity of this apparently really great habitat and our tolerance for bears and how many we're going to be comfortable seeing and experiencing? Thanks for watching this episode of Nature at Your Door. Remember, if you like what I do, please subscribe, give me a like, and be sure to leave me a comment, especially about what you think I did with the bears, what experience you have with bears, and what probably really works the best. And remember, I cover all things nature, from frogs, toads, snakes, turtles, the myriapoda, insects, trees, wildflowers, and fungi. I cover all the things you might encounter just outside your door. Thanks again for watching this episode of Nature at Your Door.